Is this? Are we live?
I guess we are now.
Oh shit! Crawl into that thing.
Holy crap.
I mean, shrink under that thing.
Oh, by the way, you guys have ice now. Oh shit! Oh my god! How did that not touch me?
Oh my god, what happened? There's shit everywhere.
Yeah, in the
moonshine.
in the fucking like 30 minutes between episodes, Bozeman just like pulled down his pants and just started blasting diarrhea just all over the walls. It was insane.
What do you have to say for yourself, Bozeman?
God, I have this slushy in here and it's not a slushy anymore.
Yeah, it's not slushy, it's diarrhea!
There was just shit!
Oh god. There's shit everywhere! The only good part of Dumb and Dumber.
I remember that movie, like, semi-fondly, but that was just because I saw it in the theater with you guys.
That movie was terrible. And Dumb and Dumber 2 wasn't really that good, but it was leaps and bounds better than Dumb and Dumber.
I think we're going to Foley Poke.
Foley Poke?
Wait.
Zazen.
Dude, yeah, we're going to Zazen Town.
If I start playing again, I'm going to be so confused. I am going to start playing again.
Well,
I figure you're going to want to...
Yeah, you can tell me when you want to.
I figured we'd wait a little bit. I got my fill in with my I'm still living off the high of my my Big Zam.
That was fucking rad.
My Big Zam beam.
That was fucking rad,
Impact
man.
Beam. Big Zam beam! Oh, hey, Big Zam.
Hey, is it shit?
Hell yeah.
But,
She's my waifu.
Me and David just found out we have the same waifu. That was like an hour ago, actually.
But Bozeman wasn't here, so...
Dude, actually, it was probably longer than an hour ago. It was like 20 episodes ago.
This was my first waifu.
It was my third waifu? I have no idea. I didn't have waifus back then.
It was my first waifu back before I even knew what waifus were.
My first video game waifu?
It's a good thing Nick's not here.
Sure, let's make this whole show about Bozeman now. No, continue.
He's allowed to talk. Mark talked when he was around.
Just, like...
I'd say, and this is like everybody had this as a fucking video game waifu, so I kind of hesitate to mention her, and also because she wasn't strictly a video game waifu. You're getting there, shut up. You killed them!
You devil! Oh, wait, is this Plasma Man?
We have to do this now because I'm fucking derping out right now. And
Plasma!
Gotta figure out what we need to do, and because the people need to see Plasma Man. But before I go and do this,
just fucking say
it. Just say it, man.
It was Misty from Pokemon.
Okay, I knew it was gonna be that, and it's true because she was mine too. So.
Yeah, and it was like, but like the reason I'm qualifying all this is because like it was more because of the anime rather than the games, you know.
Even though like time skip Misty, holy shit.
That fucking time skip. Okay, so time skip Misty was my first waifu, and time skip Misty was my first NTR. Before I even knew what the fuck NTR was.
To be honest, I don't really know what my first waifu would be.
But
it might have just been Misty. I can't say for sure.
I know I've been kind of going off on a tangent here, but I want to get back to what I was trying to say. My first.
Welcome to our whole
show.
Yeah.
The first one I would consider to be like my first like proper video game waifu was Holly from Monster Rancher 2. Which you guys probably haven't played.
Nope.
But like,
I know who that is.
But that
fucking shit was designed to pull at the underdeveloped heartstrings of young boys. Because they basically, like, they set you up. You're living on a goddamn ranch with this little cutie who's all like, "Hey, let's raise monsters together. It'll be great." And I'm gonna kind of,
get out of my fucking way, you turd! You ham-fisted turd! See, fucking this douche. Ham fists! Turn around!
Turn
around!
Talk to him from the other side, maybe he'll turn around.
Nope.
Oh, yes, he does that.
Wait.
He's shaking around his ham fists.
Okay, I'm gonna do it from here.
Yeah, I told you.
There.
Yep,
ham fists!
Oh my god.
Well, like, when it comes to, like...
Flat ham fists.
I'm saying waifu too much, it's pissing me off. When it came to, like, early waifus, I really, like... Video game or cartoon or anything, honestly, I can't think of anything until Misty, really. But I feel like there had to have been something.
West!
Something that made me feel tingly in my little boy parts.
Dude, you remember Philip Poppy?
Yes, of course I remember Philip Poppy.
In 6th grade, me and him, like, used to sit there and look at my Nintendo Power magazines, and, like, shit like Harvest Moon and Jet Force Gemini would be sitting there like, oh man, she's hot. Oh man, she's so hot.
I could totally see him doing that, actually.
Like, I never really got, like, super hot and bothered about her, but, like...
I'm sorry, the first hot bothered
technically, I guess
me.
you could say my first waifu was probably Anne from Harvest Moon. But, like, this guy was the first one who really goddamn hit me and my little boy Jimmy's.
I remember I thought the monk from Final Fantasy Tactics was really cute, like the female one.
I never played Tactics that early for that to happen.
I didn't, but I played Tactics later, and I can agree.
Tube tops.
Hell yeah.
I don't, like, when I think of, like, when I was a child...
Plus, I have a thing for the tomboys.
There weren't really many, like, female characters that really, like, made me all that... feel all that weird.
Flat-ass sumo. Flat-ass. Get it, get it, get it.
I get it. I
Jokes!
We're full of them.
There's more of
I'm
them.
pretty sure we've actually uttered that exact same line on Getting Comfy. Anyway, what were we talking about?
I feel like I had something to say like 10 minutes ago.
But
Fucking
move on from that.
Yeah, can we? Well, okay. And then speaking of waifus, something funny. I'm pretty sure I saw Stout's doppelganger today, and I had to let him know. So thus began this text back and forth of like how his doppelganger was gonna get me, which led to me being like, oh no, he's after me. So I told Stouts to tell my waifu I love her, and then just that's kind of went there. And then he started talking about how his waifu left him, packed her bags, and then disappeared.
Okay, I remember one time when me and Mark were like, so one time we're having like, we weren't really having a snowball fight or anything. We were just dicking around in his backyard in the winter.
Yeah.
And one of us ripped ass.
Dude, you beefed.
One of us beefed so fucking bad that we could both smell it outside.
Yeah, that's gonna be pretty bad, especially in like winter. If I assume we had like winter, like big heavy snow pants and jackets on.
And plus, I mean, we were pretty young at this point, so we're even more overdressed. Because, you know, little kids don't give two shits about fashion, and neither do their parents, so they just load them down with everything.
Oh, boy.
So we're just fucking, like, dying. And we were playing Harvest Moon at that point. Like, both of us. And I'm, like, I had just recently gotten married to Anne. And I'm like, tell my wife Anne that I love her.
Oh, God. Once again, I
God,
feel like it's something
stupid as little kids.
Every little kid's stupid. Don't you love? I love to just think of all the stupid shit you did as a kid.
Every time I think of the stupid shit I did as a little kid, I want to off myself a little bit more every time.
It reminds me of the time when I was like super young.
I get that much closer to pulling the trigger.
But like my mom would go to like the health club, and since I was little, like I just kind of went there so she could watch me.
You just went there. You did not just go there, Andy.
Whatever.
Can't believe you just went there.
Shut up. But okay, there was a soda machine outside of the place, and when I was really young, we were leaving once, and I just decided I was just gonna press one of the buttons on it, and a soda fucking came out. Like I didn't put any money in or anything, and like it freaked me out as a kid. Like I can't even understand what was going through my mind at the time, but I just started crying. Because I didn't understand, and just a soda came out, and like, Mom was like, "No, you can have the soda." I'm like, I don't understand. And I was just thinking, like, what the fuck was like, why? Why did it like bother me so much that a soda actually came out when I pressed a button? I don't know.
Man, that reminds me. Oh, come on, there we go. I think you should do it. I'm trying to get the other battery. What the fuck is it?
I don't even understand.
Like, the other battery is up here, and you take a picture and it shows up. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing wrong.
Yeah, you got the wrong mountain.
It's not a mountain, it's a giant tree.
Tree.
There's a tree.
Yes.
I thought it was a tree, but then I saw the other things that looked like they had like a similar, texture map to them. I'm like, those look like mountains, so.
They look like trees to me.
Okay, what the fuck am I doing here?
Yeah, what the fuck are you doing here? Get out of our house!
I'm not going to. He can't get rid of me. I'm here. But no, that reminds me of another time.
Maybe run around to be interesting while you do
Sure.
this. Just put down the booze!
Just don't fall off the tree.
Shit, well,
Well, then fine, fall off the tree.
that limits my options of fun. I'm just gonna...
So, I don't remember how old I was at the time, but, oh my god, this is totally the wrong fucking game. What the shit?
What?
I'm looking at
What
a
is
guide.
wrong with you?
I'm looking at a guide, and it's for the wrong fucking game.
Oh.
It's for Goemon's Great Adventure. Anyway.
I thought you meant that, you were remembering something for the wrong game, so, you were just in the wrong place and you couldn't actually get a second battery or anything.
And, okay, anyway. So, I forget how old I was.
Wasting my fucking time.
But, my dad had gone somewhere, and wherever he was, he played one of the claw games there, and he won this pink stuffed hippo. And by the time he got back, I don't remember what the fuck I was doing, but I was, crying and shit, and, being a little kid and all self-loathing and crap, and my dad was gonna give it to me. And I just kept crying and crying and crying, and I'm like, no, I don't deserve it. And my parents are like, why? Why don't you deserve it? I'm like, I don't deserve it. I don't know what the hell I even did that, got me to start crying in the first place.
Being a kid is suffering.
Being a kid is retarded.
I don't understand half the shit I did as a kid.
Oh. But yeah, so he's just like, alright, I'm gonna go give this to your brother. And I'm like, fine, I don't deserve it. I'm like, Jesus Christ, what the hell is wrong with me?
Everything.
Yeah. Where do I start? I could have had a pink stuffed hippo.
Anywho.
Oh my god.
Would you hurry up and find... I can... We're gonna fast forward this fucking part.
This guide is really terrible. Yeah, we'll just fast forward. Starting now. Okay. I wanna fucking kill somebody if I needed to talk to this bitch. Trigger this. Because I don't remember ever having to do this.
Do we start up again?
Yeah.
Okay. Because that actually reminds me, I was thinking something like this would happen. Because I really hate it when you know a game too well, where you forget that there's a step where all you do is talk to someone.
And it triggers it.
Yeah. Because that happens too often in games where I'm like, I know I need to be here, but it's not working.
We have some shit like that in Brave Fence from Musashi.
Yep. Because it happens a lot in games where it's like, oh, I had to talk to this person.
Skyward Sword! I'm sorry, I said Skyward Sword, but I have to cough.
I mean, Skyward Sword doesn't exactly work for what I'm talking about, because it's when you've played a game so many times.
I know. But Skyward Sword does kind of do that shit where it's a little obvious what you're supposed to do, but they won't let you do it until Fee tells you that there's a 98% chance this is what you're supposed to fucking do!
Well, the thing is, though, still, with games I haven't played before, I do tend to run around and talk to a lot of people to figure out, regardless of what's going on. But, still nothing. Oh!
She's the ugly one!
Ugly one! But he became handsome face, but that was just a dream sequence.
You wanna spend the night?
Doesn't really seem to care
I wanna be with you.
He's just like,
you wanna spend the night?
Whatever.
Yes. I see.
Amazing!
You know what? We're gonna stay. Doesn't matter. We're gonna do it anyway. What? No. Spend the night. Still wish to spend the night. Go. Shitty one. That's where I'll stay.
Fucking shitty fucking room.
Where is this room in this
village?
Know.
I love there's just a fucking giant hole in the wall. It's what is You could just fucking sneak your way in without paying.
Well, like, geographically, where in this village is this room? I mean, look at this town.
It's in the back.
Where's the back?
I don't know. Somewhere in the back. You don't see
Fuck
it.
you! That's not an answer.
You don't see it. It's in the back area that you don't normally see from your gamer perspective.
Silver balls.
Silver balls.
It's Christmas time in my pants.
So David's a fucking idiot.
Yeah, I am.
Here's the battery.
Had to fucking talk to that bitch. Trigger this shit. Apparently.
I'm gonna need more booze for this.
Oh, I got a whole box full of it. Because
Dude, oh my
every
God.
time I go to the liquor store, I look like the biggest goddamn alcoholic in the
Oh
universe.
my god. You should have seen him at the fucking liquor store.
Yeah.
He just had an armful of fucking bottles.
Oh,
You gotta check
this
out the-
box.
Oh, I
This
saw
whole
the
box.
box.
No,
Just
no.
imagine that.
You gotta
That's
check
in
out that
my arms.
wine bottle, the one that's sticking
Oh, yeah,
out.
the tall one.
Fucking, like, swoosh it around.
Swirl it around.
Swirl it
like,
around.
spin it. And...
What? What? It's like they
Would anyone like some
pound
cake?
It's like they laced it with meat
Like
for
some pound cake. I know it's weird.
See, I mean,
We're
I
afraid
want
to
to drink
it.
I want to drink that right the fuck now, but I also don't want to drink it at all.
Yeah, I wouldn't drink it or get another bottle.
Yeah, I might.
And I'm
gonna
pretty
be
sure
here for like a week.
I'm pretty sure we made some Mark wants to buy a bottle just because
Right.
it's cool.
He does that.
Yeah, I know. You missed it. We already talked about that. Like,
Remember the cat wine?
No.
what? Oh, Nick's cat wine bottle. Yeah.
Yeah.
That tasted like fucking shit.
Ass.
Well, I'm just not a big wine drinker in
Neither am
general.
I.
But
Which
like,
is why I stick to cheap ass $2 wine product.
which is why I drink fucking cooking sherry whenever when Bozeman makes whenever you use it for something.
Oh yeah, well I make like the beef stew.
Yeah.
Well, it's not cooking sherry. Like I just pick up red wine. I'm like, it doesn't have to be good if I'm cooking with it.
People were giving me shit for drinking it because
There it is.
they thought it was cooking sherry. And I'm like, it's free booze. I'll fucking drink it.
Yeah, I never pick up wine unless like I'm making shrimp scampi or something, because you use wine to do that. I'm like the only fucking person in the house that ever cooks. Because
I'm like the only person in the house
Fuck.
who doesn't cook.
fuck if I'm cooking for my asshole roommates. Oh, God, burps.
Unite. Oh, who's
I
that?
might cook for you, Bozeman.
I'm probably gonna end up cooking for you guys. I like cooking, so.
Yeah, he likes to make chili and beef stew, and they're really good.
I've got a green chili thing that I want to try and make at some point. That, like, I was gonna pick up stuff for it last time we went to the store, but oh my god, the produce section was just sad when we went.
Wait, okay. I'm suddenly having to recall to the
It was mournful,
anime.
mournful produce section.
Wasn't Sas? I feel like I remember Sasuke being voiced by the same guy who voiced Hakuto's lackey in Kuroi High School.
Yes.
Okay. And with that little bit of information, I guess we're into this episode.
Yeah. After an embarrassing little fuck up on my part twice.
Got anything to say, Bozeman?
I wish I had a fart lined up right